Tap, tap on the old tin roof makes me smile as I pour my coffee for two. Just sitting here in my favorite chair, thinking about how blessed I am to share this view with you. Let's take our time, take our time. No need to move too fast. Just you and me, we're gonna let it be. Make this morning last. Got your head resting gentle on my knee, while the drops keep falling soft and sweet. There's nowhere else we gotta be. Just this moment here with you is all I need. Let's take our time. No need to move too fast. Just you and me, we're gonna let it be and make this morning last. La-da-dee, 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 what do you say? You and me, we're gonna let it be. Make this morning last. First cup of coffee in my old thermos, tackle box riding shotgun dawn barely here. No need for small talk or making excuses, just me and my thoughts as the fog starts to clear. Sometimes silence is the best company I keep, out here on the water where my mind can breathe. No phone, no worries, just the morning breeze. Sometimes silence is all I really need. Been coming here since I was just a kid, same spot where my daddy taught me how to cast. Some folks don't get why I wake up this early, but peace ain't something meant to go by fast. Sometimes silence is the best company I keep, out here on the water where my mind can breathe. No phone, no worries, just the morning breeze. Sometimes silence is all I really need. Life gets loud, moves too quick. Everyone's talking but saying nothing at all. When my head gets full and my heart feels heavy, I know just where I need to go. Just the sound of water, water against the shore, and my line hitting the lake, casting down once more. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Sun getting higher, fish ain't biting. But that ain't really why I came out here. Got everything I need in this moment, just letting time slowly disappear. Sometimes silence is the best company I keep, out here on the water where my mind can breathe. No phone, no worries, just the morning breeze. Sometimes silence is all I really need. The ripples break the stillness now, as dawn begins to rise. I've come to find my quiet place, where peace meets morning skies. Have you ever seen the morning mist dance, floating gentle and slow? Have you felt that moment of pure romance, when time forgets to flow? My thoughts drift like the current here, away from all the noise. Water song so crystal clear brings back my simple joys. The line plays out so gracefully through air so crisp and clean, and something feels so right to me in this sacred morning scene. Have you ever seen the morning mist dance, floating gentle and slow? Have you felt that moment of pure romance, when time forgets to flow? Some search their whole lives to find what I have found right here, where questions fade and peace of mind comes rising year by year. This moment holds eternity in drops of morning dew, and every dawn reminds me why these waters feel like truth. Have you ever seen the morning mist dance, floating gentle and slow? Have you felt that moment of pure romance, when time forgets to flow? beneath my weight as evening paints the sky. Birds are heading home to nest, while time just drifts on by. What if heaven's right here on this swing? What if everything I need's in front of me? Summer breeze across my face, like mama's soft caress. Got no fortune in the bank, but still I feel so blessed. Front of me, people chase their whole lives through for something they can't name. But sitting here I understand it's always been this way. Sometimes truth ain't hard to find, it's just too close to see. Been looking far and looking wide, when all alone I'm free. What if heaven's right here on this swing? What if everything I need's in front of me? Damn clock keeps ticking, pissing me off again. Need to clear my head, so I'm headed where I've been. These old dirt roads, man, they know my tired soul. When life's too much, this is where I tend to roll. Mile after mile, dust kicking up behind. I ain't got no destination in my mind. These back roads know me better than I know myself. Been running from my demons, now I'm finding help. And every curve and every hill I climb, these back roads know me better every time. Your message still sits there on my phone. Another fucked up night of drinking all alone. But out here where the gravel meets my wheel,
Finally getting closer to the way I really feel. Sun's getting low, radio turned down. Just the engine humming its familiar sound. These back roads know me better than I know myself. Been running from my demons, now I'm finding help. In every curve, in every hill I climb. These back roads know me better every time. Sometimes I wonder if you're out here too, driving nowhere special, thinking about what's true. Hell, maybe we're both lost in our own way, but these roads, they show me where I gotta stay. These back roads know me better than I know myself. Been running from my demons, now I'm finding help. In every curve, in every hill I climb. These back roads know me better every time.
First cup of coffee still hot in my hand. Empty intersections across this quiet lane. My old truck knows every turn by heart. While the rest of them sleep, I make my fresh start. The morning fog blankets these fields of green. Not a single damn soul around to be seen. Just me and my thoughts drifting away. Don't need no reason to start my day. Ain't got nowhere to be, just the road ahead of me. And I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this is all I need. Radio's playing some old country song. Driving so long, can't help but sing along. Through valleys and hills, taking my time. Left all my worries about 10 miles behind. The morning dew sparkles on my windshield, like diamonds scattered across an empty field. Some folks call it wasting time, but damn, if this ain't peace I find. Ain't got nowhere to be, just the road ahead of me. And I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this is all I need. The sun's coming up now, breaking through the trees. The world's waking up now, but I found my peace. Maybe I'll stop at that old cafe, or just keep rolling. Hell, that's okay. 'Cause sometimes freedom ain't a destination, it's just this sweet anticipation. Ain't got nowhere to be,
just the road ahead of me. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this is all I need.
Friday evening, dirt under my nails, briefcase dropped by the garden gate. Just me and these rows of green. Something pulls me to stay out late. What are these tomatoes? No, that all these suits don't show. Been growing wisdom down below, while I've been running to and fro, pulling weeds between the rows. Mine starts clearing as I go. My daddy used to tell me, son, good things take time to grow. Feeling something settle in my bones as I work this patch of home. Found a bird's nest in the beans. Nature's got its own designs. Spent all week in meetings, the truth grows on these vines. Think I finally understand what peace means in my own hand. What are these tomatoes? No, that all these suits don't show. Been growing wisdom down below, while I've been running to and fro, just sitting with my garden now, learning how to be somehow. Take it slow. Sitting on these old porch steps as the evening settles in, something catches my eye out there where the tall grass meets the wind. Just tiny dots of light dancing in the dark again. Every summer night they come around, making me wonder how and why. Where do these lights lead us to? What are they trying to say? Maybe they know something we don't know about finding our way. Used to chase them as a kid, a mason jar held in my hands. Now I just watch and let them be, as they float across this land like little bits of hope that I'm starting to understand. Every summer night they show me signs of a truth I can't deny. Where do these lights lead us to? What are they trying to say? Maybe they know something we don't know about finding our way. Time moves slow out here tonight. Nature's got its own design. Sometimes the smallest things we see hold the biggest peace of mind. Looking up at all those stars, looking down at lights below, something tells me deep inside there's a message in this show, that everything that shines somewhere else to go. Where do these lights lead us to? What are they trying to say? Maybe they know something we don't know about finding our way, about finding our way. Pulled your recipe box down from the shelf today. Coffee pot brewing just the way you'd make. Your handwriting dancing on those worn out cards. Been 10 years, Grandma, but they still hold your heart. More than measurements and mixing bowls, these pages tell me everything I need to know about the love you left behind. It's still alive in every pinch of pepper, every bread that I bake. Butter and basil bring back Sunday afternoons. Standing beside you, barely reach the spoon. You say patience pays in pastry and in life. Now I understand what you meant all this time. More than measurements and mixing bowls, these pages tell me everything I need to know about the love you left behind. It's still alive in every pinch of pepper, every bread that I bake. Some people have pictures, some keep old letters, but I've got these paper pieces of you, teaching me still like you always do. Made your peach cobbler for the family today. Everyone smiled, said it tasted the same. Precious perfection in your pencil notes. Through your recipes, your memory flows. More than measurements and mixing bowls, these pages tell me everything I need to know about
every pinch of pepper, every breath that I bathe. First light barely breaking through the morning haze, leather boots on dewy grass, and each familiar pace. Something sacred in these moments before the day begins. When stillness wraps around me, I can no trade this silence for all the wealth in town. Just me and these longhorns, painting through the fog, like ancient spirits moving in this morning soft monologue. In this morning soft monologue. Coffee steam mingles with my breath and morning air. The weathered gate swings open to a world that few will share. Every hoofbeat etches stories in the dampened ground, while distant hills keep sleeping, not making a sound. And I wouldn't trade this morning for gold upon my crown. Just me and these longhorns, painting through the fog, like ancient spirits moving in this morning soft monologue. In this morning soft monologue. Time moves different out here, where minutes stretch like miles. Peace flows like water through the breaking of dawn. Smile. Some folks search their whole lives through for what I've found in these simple morning moments with no one else around. Each breath becomes a prayer here, each step a quiet song, as heaven touches earth where I belong. Just me and these longhorns, painting through the fog, like ancient spirits moving in this morning song monologue. In this morning soft monologue, like ancient spirits moving in this morning song. In the quiet of this room tonight, moonlight dancing on the wall so bright, your tiny fingers wrap around my thumb, and everything I know just comes undone. My whole world changes in this space. Never knew silence could sing such a beautiful melody. In these peaceful moments here with you, teaching me what love can do, what love can do.
rocking chair keeps perfect time, while crickets play their lullaby. Something shifts inside my soul as I watch you drift and grow into sweet tomorrow's light. Never knew silence could sing such a beautiful melody. In these peaceful moments here with you, teaching me what love can do. What love can do. Remember when my daddy held me close? Now I understand what he always knew. Every little breath becomes a prayer as I hold you safe and new. Stars are fading one by one, but I could stay until the sun, watching every peaceful rise and fall of your chest against the morning call. And time stands still in grace. Never knew silence could sing such a beautiful melody. In these peaceful moments here with you, teaching me what love can do. What love can do. Two cups on the table here, same booth we always choose, just nodding at each other now. Coffee's getting cold between us. That fence line dispute last spring, still heavy in the air. You stir another packet in, coffee's getting cold between us. Remember when we used to talk before the lawyers came to town? Now Betty serves our usual without making a sound. Coffee's getting cold between us, time just slips away. Coffee's getting cold between us, what more can we say? Your grandson's starting school this fall, mine's in the same class too. Funny how life brings it round. Coffee's getting cold between us. Then you mentioned how my dad helped your family years ago, when the mill shut down that winter and the banks were at your door. Suddenly we're talking about the rain, about the cross, about the way this town keeps changing, while some things never stop. Coffee's getting cold between us, but maybe that's okay. 2 fresh cups on the table now, steam rising in the air. Betty smiles as she walks by. Coffee's getting warmer between us. The coffee's getting warmer between us. The coffee's getting warmer between us. Found it in a drawer last Sunday, just a simple silver case. Your initials are worn so faint now, but I still know it's your face. In that tiny picture frame inside, Grandpa wished you could have stayed. Some things work better when they're broken, like that old watch you left behind. The hands may never move like they should, but it taught me how to find kind of peace that comes from knowing not everything needs fixed with time. Remember how you used to tell me, boy, don't rush through every day. Now I understand the meaning of those words you couldn't say. When the world keeps spinning faster, this watch reminds me to be still. Some things work better when they're broken, like that old watch you left behind. The hands may never move like they should, but it taught me how to find kind of peace that comes from knowing not everything needs fixed with time. Sometimes the best gifts that you gave me were the ones that didn't work at all. Some things work better when they're broken, like that old watch you left behind. The hands may never move like they should, but it taught me how to find the kind of peace that comes from knowing not everything needs fixed with time. Just like you said, Grandpa, just like you said. Dusty afternoon light through the window, Dad's old baseball mitt worn at the seams. Summer of '85, backyard catches, pictures in frames, younger than we've been. Mom's favorite record still in its sleep. That perfume scent lingers, brings me right back to Sunday mornings, coffee and breeze. Those simple moments I can't replace. Every box holds a memory I thought I lost. Time slips away, but these treasures remain. Looking back now, I understand what they cost. Those little pieces of joy wrapped in pain. Time keeps on moving, but these moments stay with me. Letter jacket patches, faded blue. First dance corsage, pressed in blue. Mom's charm bracelet, silver and true. Each little charm, the time that it took to build this life, piece after piece. Through all these years, held safe up here in cardboard walls and packing tape. Everything changes, everything stays. Every box holds a memory I thought I lost. Time slips away, but these treasures remain. Looking back now, I understand what they cost. Those little pieces of joy wrapped in pain. Some days I wonder what they'll find when it's my turn to leave it all behind. Will they understand what these things mean? Will they feel the love in what I carry? Every box holds a memory I thought I'd lost. Time slips away, but these treasures remain. Look at that night, all these treasures remain. Another day of work behind me now. These gravel roads lead me where I need. Something pulls me to this sacred ground where time moves slow, sets my mind free. The water's always cooler after sunset, when the day fades into memories. Finding peace right where I left it. Finding peace right where I left it. That's when Mom would call us home for dinner, bare feet running through the grass so tall. Every summer night got a little sweeter. Those childhood days seem closer here some. The water's always cooler after sunset, when the day fades into memories. Finding peace right where I left it. Bills to pay and deadlines calling, phones that ring and time that runs. But here we hear the words and hear the world stop
raindrops falling as crickets sing their evening songs. Taking off my watch, forget the hour. Let the evening breeze wash troubles clean. Nature's got this healing power. In this place that time can't come between. Some things never change, and that's alright with me. Water's always cooler after sunset, when the day fades into memories, finding peace right where I left it. Finding peace right where I left it. Right where I left it.
Clock strikes 10 on this empty road, just me and these fluorescent lights. You asked me once why I work so late, but darling, there's something here tonight. In the quiet of my station post, where time moves easy, slow and right. Night shift at the crossroads, peace I never knew I'd find. Night shift at the crossroads, just me and my state of mind. Old man stopped for coffee, black cities driving across the state. Shared stories about his grandkids now, while crickets sang behind the gate. Sometimes think about you here in moments that just can't wait. Shift at the crossroads, peace I never knew I'd find. Night shift at the crossroads, just me and my state of mind. Radio plays soft and low as trucks roll through the rain. Got your message on my phone, but here I feel no pain. Found myself in empty hours, more than I can explain. Night shift at the crossroads, peace I never knew I'd find. The night shift at the crossroads, just me and my state of mind. Just me and my state of mind. Peace the crossroads. Been working these fields since early today. My hands on the plow, my mind miles away.
looking up at those clouds rolling in from the west. Maybe nature's way of telling me to take a rest. Sometimes the rain knows when to slow me down, when to make me stop and look around. Like an old friend saying, take a breather now. Sometimes the rain knows when to slow me down. Sitting in the truck, watching drops on the dash, thinking about all the times I moved too fast. Thunder in the distance, like a gentle song, reminding me I can't push hard for too long. Sometimes the rain knows when to slow me down, when to make me stop and look around. Like an old friend saying, take a breather now. Sometimes the rain knows to slow me down. There's peace in these moments between storm and sun, when the world gets quiet and work comes undone. Just listening to raindrops tap on the roof, finding my rhythm in nature's truth. Tomorrow these fields will still be right here, but work can wait, that much is clear. Learning to breathe with the wind and the rain, finding my strength and slowing down again. Sometimes the rain knows when to slow me down, when to make me stop and look around. Like an old friend saying, take a breather now. Sometimes the rain knows when to slow me down.
I was sitting by the window watching clouds roll in, thinking about the letter that you left back then. The wind picked up and rattled these old walls, made me wonder if you're listening when nature calls. Have you ever noticed how the rain brings change? How it washes everything and rearranges. The quiet after the storm is so much to say, if we just slow down and let it have its way. The thunder crashed and shook this empty room like my heart did when you walked out that afternoon. I watched the raindrops race down dusty glass, each one carrying memories of our past. Have you ever noticed how the rain brings change? How
washes everything and rearranges. The quiet after the storm, so much to say, if we just slow down and let it have its way. And now the clouds are breaking, and I'm finally waking to the truth that's been here all along. Sometimes goodbye makes us strong. There's a rainbow stretching over my backfield, where the morning sun's touching all that rain revealed. And I'm grateful for this lesson learned today, that some storms come just to clear the way. Have you ever noticed how the rain brings change? How it washes everything and rearranges. Quiet after the storm, so much to say, if we just slow down and let it have its way. Just let it have its way. Let it have its way. First light breaking through my window, nothing but stillness in the air. Old wooden chair at my table, watching steam rise without a care. The morning star still hanging low, while the rest of the world's asleep. Just me and these quiet moments before the day starts to leave. Something about this simple space, where time seems to slow right down. Just breathing in, just being here, while peace comes around. What ordinary morning feels so right? What makes this ordinary morning feel so right? Like everything just falls into place. What makes this ordinary morning feel so bright? Like finding amazing grace. The kettle song breaks the silence, the sunlight paints my kitchen wall. Another day slowly waking, but I'm in no rush at all. These moments before the chaos, when my mind can freely roam. Just me and my thoughts drifting in this place I call home. Some folks chase after fortune, some run from coast to coast. But here in this quiet corner, I found what matters most. Simple gifts and simple moments, worth more than silver and gold. What makes this ordinary morning feel so right? like everything just falls into place. What makes this ordinary morning feel so bright? Like finding amazing grace.
Storm clouds gathered fast above my tin roof today. Power lines swayed and the lights all faded away. I fumbled through drawers finding matches and candles to light, and that's when something changed in me on this summer night. Sitting in silence, no humming from machines, just crickets singing softly and wind through evergreens. My phone died hours ago, left me here alone with nothing but my thoughts and this place I call home. In the dark, I finally saw the light. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to make things right. Found an old guitar that I haven't played in years. Dust on the strings, but the music brought me to tears. No distractions pulling me in 1,000 ways, just simple chords and memories of better days. Reading by candlelight, letters from long ago. Pictures on the mantle have a different kind of glow. Time seems to move slower when there's nothing else to do but listen to your heartbeat and find what's really true. In the dark, I finally saw the light. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to make things right. First I cursed the darkness, fought against the night. The peace came in surrender when I stopped trying to fight. In the dark